What's up YouTube, Brian here. About to do some tank maintenance on the 65. Just giving you guys a little update. So you can see the flag cichlid is in there. And all the discus are hiding because he is a huge butthead. And chases everybody around and tries to bite them like he's doing right now. At first he was nice to the discus. And like right now he's just kind of hanging out next to him. But he like pushes them like that. And then they get freaked out and they're like, leave me alone. But anyway, this tank is like filthy because when I tried to pull the leaves out the other day, they all dissolved on the bottom. There's like this white stuff growing on the glass. The wood is just filthy. So I'm basically going to go in, vacuum everything as well as I can. Under the wood, everything, and then we're going to do, I think I'm going to clean the sponge filters, which I actually haven't done since I put them in there a really long time ago. I mean, they're still running fine, bubbles and stuff, but I'm sure they could do with a cleaning. And then I'm going to do a big water change and then feed them. So I'm not going to record doing all that because it'll just make it take longer, and I need to do it quickly because I have other chores to do. So I'm just going to show you guys the results afterwards. I still haven't moved the Congo tetras yet. I haven't had time to do that. I'm waiting till I rescape the 45 gallon before I move them in there. And then at the same time I'll move the Emperor tetras from the 45 gallon over to this tank. I'm also considering getting an angelfish to fight with Stripey so that he'll leave the discus alone. Because I saw some really sweet angelfish the other day and I can't stop thinking about how awesome they were. I kind of want to get one. It's probably a horrible idea, but I don't know. Sometimes I do horrible ideas because I can't help myself. We'll see how the tank is when the Emperors are in here, and I want to monitor the situation with Stripey for a while. So far there's no like damage or anything on the discus. They just run away from him because they're faster than him, and they're just as big as him, but he just chases them around. He thinks the whole tank is his territory, and that's what my angelfish used to do when I had an angelfish in here, which is a close relative of flag cichlid. So I'm thinking maybe if I got another angelfish there would be more, or if I got an angelfish, the Stripey and the angelfish would be more worried about each other than the discus. But then if they're constantly chasing each other, that might still freak out the discus anyway. So who knows, probably adding another fish to the situation is not the solution. But I mean, I think the warmer water is also making Stripey more aggressive because he's in like summer mode when he's in this tank. But whatever. Alright, I'm rambling on. Oh, I got some, I don't know the English name of this gourd or something. It's called jiaogua. Some jiaogua in there for the Plico to eat. I don't know where he is, but I've seen him around the past few days. He's getting kind of wide. He isn't getting any longer, but he's getting like fatter and wider, which is good, I guess. But I better get to cleaning. Stripey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Stripey? Alright, time to clean. We'll be back in a while. Alright, I'm in the process of doing a water change now. Got this wave maker running to kick up all this mulm, and then the pumping water out. Plico is loving the current. He's going crazy on the bottom of this log. Oh, he stopped moving. And there's a lot of crap in the water. I don't know if you can see him, but he's like dancing around under there. He loves it. All the other fish hate it. They're all hiding. but you know what? Gotta get clean. I know this is not necessarily a good aquarium practice because you could potentially be kicking up ammonia, etc. But I clean this thing often enough, and I know that all this stuff is just from me the other day, like messing with these leaves. They all disintegrated, so I'm not too worried about it. The fish have been in there and they're all fine, so knock on wood. But I think it'll be alright. So back to work. Well, I got the water level down. I might as well show you guys the Pothos system. I'm sure most people haven't seen the video where I set this up because that was a long time ago, before I had most of the subscribers I have now. So there's a PVC pipe that cut notches out of. I used to have a strut, but it broke. There's the remaining bit of it in the middle. And then again on the other side, underneath that leaf. And then I just use zip ties like that to tie the root bundles on, and they just hang down underneath with your goop on them. So some of them are tied, some of them are just tucked in there. There's not that many ties. And then they all just grow together. Keep the leaves up out of the water by putting them on the lid. And they're starting to grow off onto the bed, up the wall, over there. It already grew up that wall, but then I tucked it over, but now it's growing back up again. Got more leaves coming in here. So, more leaves coming in there. Yeah, Pothos is pretty cool. More leaves coming in there, too. Water's change is still going. There's all the cories hiding under the log. The Diogua. Oh, Discus back there, like, oh my god, what is going on? And there's Stripey. Also, like, what the hell is going on? Oh wait, I shouldn't say hell, sorry guys. What the heck is going on? I'm really bad at the no cursing thing. I apologize. Congo Tetras. I don't think they mind that much actually. Alright, back to work. Alright guys, we're back. Here's the tank post-maintenance. Looking a lot better. Still pretty dirty on the bottom, but about 500% better than it was before. Everybody's getting adjusted to the new setup. I pushed the wood around a little bit while I was cleaning and moved that sponge filter a little bit so the Discus have an area to hang out away from Stripey, so they can each like chill on their own part of the tank. Congos are just, you know, doing their thing, swimming around in the middle like they always do. This is the highest light level that I have. I have 3 options. So this is the brightest. Let's take it down a notch. Uh-oh, someone's not happy. That is the medium light level. So which would I usually leave it on? Yeah, people have been commenting, oh, your Discus are so brave, they're always out in the front, etc. Most Discus hide all the time. This is why. Because they don't, now that he's in here, they don't feel comfortable chilling out in the front. But I don't really have any options, because no one's going to buy him from me. I mean, he was like a one-time thing. I've never seen the flag cichlids in the shops other than him. That one time. And nobody's keeping tropical fish right now anyway because it's too cold, or at least not that many tropical fish. So I'm kind of stuck with him, And look at him. Look what he's doing. Yep, chasing all the discus. So that's why they're hiding now, because they don't like him, obviously, because he's a big butthead. But if I put him back in the other tank, he's gonna eat all my small fish like he was doing. I don't know, I'm hoping maybe after I take out the Congos, he'll like relax a little bit, because there won't be so many fish floating around. He's always flashing like that on the wood. I'm not sure why. He doesn't appear to have anything on his body. Not always, but I've seen him do it a few times. Looks like he's gonna do it again. Oh no, he sees the discus now. So yeah, as you saw when they swam by just now, I think at this light level the discus look the best. It like pops their blues really well. If they come out of the back anyway from underneath the roots. There they go. I guess getting chased around by Stripey at least forces them to, you know, get exercise, stay on their toes. They're fast when they want to be, you see that? So he never actually gets them, because they're always faster than him. It's just, he's constantly chasing them around when they're not like in a little group away from him. Alright, well I'm going to show you guys the last light level and then end this video, because it's getting pretty long. Yeah, as I get closer obviously you can see everything a lot more clearly. All the cory cats hanging out under the driftwood. The Plico is right there. He's in ninja mode right now. Hopefully he'll eat this and not die of starvation. But I don't think he'll do it until it's nighttime. I saw it, I always say him, it could be a girl I guess. I saw it eating algae off the back wall the other night. It looks like it cleared a lot of it off. There's just a little patch there at the bottom. So yeah, this is my favorite light level. See, after the water changed, the water's like super clear. And then this is my evening light level. I run this just like for a couple hours before bed. So I guess sort of to simulate a daytime, like in the morning I turn this one on first, and then after a little bit I turn on the second one. Sometimes in the middle of the day I turn on all three, and then, you know, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening I turn off one of them, so it's just this one. And then when the baby goes to sleep, the light goes off, and the fish go to sleep too. This light level is also pretty cool, especially when I had the cardinal tetras in here. They're like blinging big time. But that's what the other tank's for now. Alright guys, this is a really long video, so compared to what I normally do, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the update and tank maintenance.